Alrighty, this is the second week of the power program. I'm recording this one a bit late and putting it together a bit late because holidays are busy. So yeah, started off this week with power cleans, up to 98 kilos for 2 sets of 2, and they're feeling really good. Cleans in general are just feeling amazing recently. Everything's moving so good. I'm able to keep the bar close, and everything's just snapping into place. I really like the way my cleans are feeling. And really happy with those, and those power cleans were awesome. Pull is getting much stronger too. Some deadlifts here, clean deadlifts. Just working on my positioning, using the legs off the floor, all that good stuff. Take up to 146 for some triples here. And I also had some clean pulls on this day as well before the deadlifts. I just forgot to film those. It's in a bit of a rush. Haven't seen my coach in a little while as well. And so it's kind of just been throwing me off a little bit. I didn't see him last week, the week before this one, and this week here of training. And then right now I'm just back home, as you will see going ahead on some training from the garage. Some jerks up to 104. These are feeling good too, just popping right off the back of the neck. Just go straight up. Feeling good. Lockout is feeling absolutely amazing since I've been doing the dips. And we're doing pull-ups as well, but the dips have more of the effect on the lockout. And they've just been feeling super good. And then squats, no belt today, or on this day at least. 136 for 5. They're feeling pretty strong. And 145, no belt again. Feeling nice and easy on these ones. I really like the training with no belt. Just to really work on that core strength. 153. Second rep was a bit grindy there. And I just missed the third rep. Get stuck in the middle. And power snatches. I don't know about snatches recently. They've just been feeling so off. I can't get them feeling right. And like I said, I haven't seen my coach in a little bit. So it's been hard for me. I haven't been able to figure them out. But I know part of it isn't being patient enough in the first pull and the extension. I need to extend a little, a bit more, be a bit more patient in the first pull as well. But I did 75 for a double, which is an improvement over last week for power snatch, and then 80, which is only 1 kilo under my best power snatch. And I was supposed to do this for a triple if I'm not mistaken, but I think I only got the single. And this day I was just feeling so fed up with it that I built up to my drop snatch at 90, and I just couldn't hold it. I was feeling so done, so I just packed up, went home. And then the next day with the clean combos. Now, these are always killer. Always talk about how killer they are. But still doing them. They're effective, they work. One of my sets, my first set's here, 85 kilos. Yep. Not much to say about these, other than they just suck. They just suck the wind right out of you. The re-racks get so difficult, especially if you're not naturally good at them, which I am not. I'm not gifted at re-racking. I remember just feeling so gassed, so I just threw on the wraps and the sleeves and the belt. Yeah, I was feeling particularly crappy this week of training. I don't know what it was with the sleep, or my schedule was off because it was finals week, stressed out, getting ready to go back home and all that. So much on my mind, and body was just not feeling good either. Also ended up losing a little bit more weight. So sitting here at 194 pounds, Whereas like back in the beginning of November, I was sitting like 205 pounds. So I'm down a bit of weight, which makes everything feel harder, but it's a good thing knowing that I'm still able to maintain my strength while still feeling under the weather or under my normal abilities. This is a 98 for a 3 plus 3 plus 3. Yeah, the wind was taken completely out of me at that point. So I just dropped it. And I still have one more set, 104, to get it up. 2 plus 2 plus 2, thankfully. That's the relief you get for these workouts, is the last set is just a bit less weight, or less reps, not less weight, more weight, but less reps. So it's slightly less taxing on the breathing and your breath. 2 cleans, 2 front squats, 2 jerks. And they've definitely made me able to jerk weights that I don't think I can do. Dip's a bit slow, so I gotta work on that for sure. Somebody's filming me, so I gave him the double bicep. Always doing these back extensions. They've been feeling pretty good. So I do them like I've done before, like I've said before in my other previous videos, but alternate. I did 5 sets with 5 kilograms, those big white plates, and I alternate between a straight back and kind of arching my back up like that to work in more of a flexed position rather than just the isometric maintenance of the spinal erectors. But you also kind of work on the flex position as well. So coach tells me to do these and I do them, and back's been feeling strong, that's for sure. Then hit some pull-ups after. I've been doing weighted and unweighted pull-ups, and definitely been getting better at doing them. I feel like it's making a big difference in my upper body strength as well. Balancing out all the dips I've been doing. The dips can get a little bit of pain in like my shoulder and my chest sometimes, so gotta make sure you're doing both. And still doing 5 kilos, but I did 3 sets of 8, so that was my goal. Now I'm going to drop back down to 5 reps and add a bit more weight and just build it back up again. That's the kind of way I'm doing this. Now I'm home and had a snatch session. This was after 5 hours of driving. It's like 9 p.m. at night. Feeling pretty crappy, but still managed to do 80 kilos for a triple. And snatch is just feeling off. It's just not feeling like it's where it should be. That is for sure. Just nothing feels like it's in the right space. I don't feel like I'm moving like I ought to be. It's just not clicking really well. And I feel like part of that is because my pull that I've been working on so much is getting stronger, so my timing is all messed up. Here's 85. These are supposed to be doubles, and I just missed them both times, and I was supposed to go up to 90 after that, but it wasn't happening, so I just left it, moved on to my pulls. And these were feeling better. They were feeling like I was working on the timing, just being patient in the first pull and then exploding. And I felt like I was getting a lot of height on the bar, and they were feeling good. So I need to translate that kind of movement into my normal snatches is what I ought to do right now, what the goal is. So 3 pulls, or 3 sets of 3 with 95, using the straps to just save my hands a bit. Always use them on the pulls. And they're feeling pretty good. It's nice to be back at home. And the next day to clean and jerks. Triple with 104. Not fully recovering the jerk just because it's so much work. And I know I have it. Like as long as I know I secure the secure the jerk, then I know I'm good. Second rep, boom. But yeah, I've been feeling so happy with my cleans. They've been feeling super strong. Jerks have been feeling really good. Even if the dip has been slow, the lockout has been fantastic. Even if like I have to like get under it a little bit more, I've been able to fully lock out. Elbows aren't as wobbly. I'm pretty happy with it. These are the top sets for the day. 110 for doubles. Clean and jerk doubles and triples are just killer. Absolutely killer. Having a clean, jerk, and then clean again is deadly, to say the least. But been able to keep the bar close on the cleans, and I think it's just making the world of a difference right now. Everything's feeling super good because of that. Second set, 110. And I no belt, no sleeves for these ones. I'm really happy for that. Definitely a PR with no belt or no sleeves. I think even for a single, maybe I've done 115. I can't remember, but definitely for a double, it's pretty big. Definitely getting a lot stronger in my pull, in my clean, and my jerk. Everything's moving well, getting stronger, feeling better. Yeah, it's strange. Clean and jerk's going super good right now, but just not my snatches. Got to work something out there. Also, just trying to figure out how to set up my camera the best now that I'm back at home. I don't have a stand, so I'm just kind of propping it up against stuff. And this wasn't the best because you can't even see my feet or my depth. But 136, feeling pretty good. And then jumping up to 153. Belt and sleeves this time, but I don't know. Probably didn't even need it, to be honest. I was feeling pretty good. But I think I just kind of rushed myself on the last rep, so I didn't get all 5, which is unfortunate, because that would have been a PR as far as I'm aware. But squat's feeling good. And yeah, that was my week of training. That was week 2 of the power program. Week 3, I think I'm going to upload tomorrow, so stay tuned.